Scrappy friends, it is Melinda here, and thank you ever so much for stopping by my channel. Today's share is for Scrappingclearly. It has been a little while since I've had anything. Life has been a bit crazy. Footy started back. I played along with an online crop, and I managed to get 6 pages done in like 2 days. So yay me! Anyway, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to share my latest make for Scrappingclearly. And what I've got here, I'll show you this first. This is our week 2 insert. It was my big boy's birthday. So this was the party, and then this was opening the gifts at home after the party. I thought, since we have a My Little theme, no, not a My Little themed pony, My Little Pony themed birthday with all the pink and purple and pretty, I would pull out the Minc. I've pulled out the 6x6 paper pad, and I have minked all of these papers. I don't know how well the camera's picking that up, but most of them are white with pink foiling. I've got one of the mint and one of the pink with pink foiling, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this one. It's kind of party-like for my title card, and go from there. So I hope you enjoy. So I'm back, and I am just getting my paper trimmer out and cutting my cards down. Before I really get into my process though, let me know what you think of the lighting here. I have another video coming, or I haven't started yet. It's probably going to be coming after this one for my May Scrap the Boys. The lighting seems really blue in that. To me, this one seems really red. But let me know what you think. Please let me know, because you guys have to watch this. Well, you don't have to, but I don't want you to be going, oh my god, Mel, what are you doing? So yeah. Anyway, so what I'm doing here is I came up with an idea to use this idea changed a bit. This was just going to be my title card, and then I ended up making it my journaling card, and I put more journaling on here than I had really intended, but that's okay. So you can see I've got a Puffy 8 there from the Heidi Swap sticker pack. I've got one of the mini Insta frame, not Instax, one of the mini Insta frames by Heidi Swap, and I've just cut a piece of that patterned paper that I've foiled to pop in the frame. I decided that it was all a bit like blending in too much with the 3x4 card that I chose, and went, I'm going to try black. I knew I had this piece of pattern paper from Therese Collins, so I grabbed that, and I'm really liking that a lot more. I grabbed one of the stickers from the Pink Fresh Phrase stickers, and I'm pretty sure that just says awesomeness, and the 8 is just fading in a bit too much. I'm like, I'm moving things around. I pulled out these hearts as well by Studio Calico. They are chippy hearts, and I thought, hey, purple, I don't do purple, but I've got pink and purple all over the place with this page, so I figured, hey, let's get these purple hearts used up. You can see I'm flipping through there, and then I had the genius idea. I'll grab some vellum and see how that works. I've already stapled that rubber charm to the top there, and that's from Coco Vanilla Studio. It's one of the rubber charms from New Rock. And now I'm just sticking that vellum down. I'm just going to apply a bit of tape, and it moved when I stuck it and it wasn't right, so I'm pulling it up. I'm going to put it back together again. I'm going to trim around this, and I'll make it way more awkward than it has to be. It's these giant scissors. They have their place, but doing this is not their place. That's okay, I'll get it to work in the end. So I'm going to trim down the vellum there. Eventually, I'm going to stick my 8 down. Yay! Much happy with that. Stick that to my 3x4 card. And then I decided to do some journaling on there. I wasn't sure yet how my pen would go over the minked papers, but you'll see, you've already seen in the close-ups at the beginning that my pen worked fine over the top. I was really impressed. So I've just added a little bit of journaling there. I think it says something along the lines of he knew exactly what he wanted. No, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you can read it in close-ups. So that's that card. I'm going to work on the next card here, which is going to be all about the cake. Now, I'm not going to take credit because I did not do this. My husband did it. He has become master cake extraordinaire in our house. I think I've mentioned that before. Jacob picked out this cake from Pinterest, and Alan recreated it as best he could. What you didn't see there is I've trimmed around the edge of that word love, and that's from the from the Pink Fresh Studios Boys Fort ephemera pack. I've trimmed around the white border because it was too much for me, and I'm just using some pop dots to pop this up. As I mentioned, all of the foil's been done in pink foil. It doesn't look pink in the video, but it is pink. I'm going to do, like I said, a little bit of journaling on here, and it's just talking about the cake and how impressed Jacob was when he saw it. I'm going to do a little bit of embellishing on these photos. Like I said, I had the idea, I've got these purple hearts, I may as well use them up because I'm not going to be using purple on much else. If you noticed, that sheet of stickers had almost only purple hearts on it as well. So I've got the couple of hearts on the close-up. I'm going to use this You're Awesome, and the You're Awesome is directed mostly at my husband because he did such a fantastic job on the cake. Jacob was so impressed. The cake was delicious, and yeah. I'm going to use my tiny attacher to staple that. And I think I'm going to put some more, a little bit of journaling on here. I think it just says make a wish baby or something like that. My big boy or something, I don't know. Another one of those hearts, because purple hearts and My Little Pony go together hand in hand. Working on the back of the page now, I knew, so I've got his invite here, and the reason I kept the invite and what the journaling is going to reflect is he knew for months before his birthday that he wanted to have My Little Pony birthday. Because it was My Little Pony, we weren't sure how long it would last, so we kind of put it off for as long as we could before we bought the stuff, just in case he changed his mind. But he was adamant when he decided that he wanted a My Little Pony party, he was having a My Little Pony party. So when Spotlight had a sale on, I picked up all of the stuff, including these invitations, and he wrote on all the ones for his school friends. He wrote Jacob's 8th birthday. I filled in all the rest. But I wanted to have a little look at what his handwriting at almost 8 looked like. This is a really good way to know that, and to be able to, for him to see that as he gets bigger. I'm using a couple of the Boys Fort phrase stickers and a couple more of those puffy stickers. I think one says thanks and the other's an arrow. The journaling here talks about he was so excited to open the gifts at home that he didn't get, but we think his favourite thing was that big pillow that he's holding. My sister-in-law made that for him. She did consult with me a little bit, asking what his favourite pony was, and got specific about the details. Does she have the wings or does she not have the wings? For those of you uneducated people with My Little Pony, Princess Twilight Sparkle only becomes a princess after she gets her wings. So there you go. Jacob does prefer her with the wings. So I'm just putting all the finishing touches on here. I'm going to add some more of those hearts, some more of those word phrases. This one says, I have no idea. I can't remember. But the other one says, come on, because you can see Hunter looking over Jacob's shoulder. He's busting to find out what's in this bag. I think the other one says you can do this. I'm not sure. What am I looking for? I'm all over the place. Still looking for something. What am I looking for? My mind. Maybe I know. I was trying to work out which hearts to put on that photo of his big grin, that one there, and I ended up taking the one with the text off the other photo, putting a purple one on the other photo, and then using the one with the text to layer up the word sticker with the heart. There you go. That was confusing. I'm just trimming down the edges of my photos here, adding in all my cards. At this point, yes, so I used some washi tape. You will see in the close-ups that I have changed how this is adhered. I have put this washi tape on the inside, but again, I don't like it, so I'm going to have to find something a little bit more subtle. Just a quick close-up at the finished page. It's a quick one for me today. So I hope that you've enjoyed. I put those hearts on the invitation as a really easy way to turn the page. That's another page in our album. So yeah, thank you ever so much for stopping by. I hope that you have enjoyed. Hang around for some close-ups, and if you want to read my journaling, you should be able to read it all here. So yeah, have a fantastic scrappy day, and I shall see you again in my next video. Bye.